I've just come from Silverstone from a drifting competition, and you can check that out in another video over on the channel. But we decided to come here for lunch, the Farmer's Dog, Jeremy Clarkson's pub. Let's see if things have changed since the last time we were here. And of course, if you get anything from this, you know what to do. So this is new. They've got a whole little gravel walkway for pedestrians. And then parking seems to be going out to the field. Squat shop this way, Farmer's Dog up there, outside venue. Where shall we go first? Shall we try the pub and see if we can get a cheeky reservation? I doubt we will be able to, but it's always worth giving it a go, isn't it? With the Grand Tour tent behind us, we're heading towards the pub. By the time you're seeing this, the series has now been announced that it's being released. We've just been told at the front house that the pub is not available for food. I didn't think it would be, but that's okay. Yes. The Hilux. As we walk by, the bogs are there. Just trying to make this a bit more informative. And the ground seems really clean this time round as well, because I got mucky shoes last time. Here we go. So the Farmer's Dough seems to be closed. I think they did pizzas in there. I was hoping to get a pizza this time round, but maybe not. And the rain has just started to come in. But, oh yeah, they're still serving. Let's get something. Yes. So we have to order inside. Let's go inside the tent. This is the lunchtime menu. Pause now to get the prices. Well, the burger was nice as always. And the chips are really fresh as well. They're really good.
Good as a chip can be.
A special potato.
Made with love.
Made with love.
And trained with love.
From farmers. Although it's raining outside, it's still nice to have a few warm chips on a day like this. Beautiful. The farm shop is heaving. It's just noticed they've got a new sign. They have made it smaller. This is a new change. What's this? Is this the hetero sign? Yeah, it's beautiful. But okay. Look what they got.
Shall we? Go on then.
Oh, I made it muddy. Oh, shit. Alright, try again. This doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything.
Well, he's going in a straight line. You've levelled up. Oh.
What do we get? It's lager. That's good. Oh, look at that. That's heaven right there. It's what?
Look at the tomahawk.
The tomahawk is massive. That is a vegan's nightmare in there, but it looks amazing. The little, oh yeah, beautiful. Some sausage rolls there.
Bee juice roasted ham.
Ooh, that sounds good. So it's all the stuff in here, I imagine. Oh, some oven mitts. Look how fancy they look. They look beautiful. All the bits and bobs over here, some glasses. Oh, I wanted a new glass. I wanted a plastic one actually, but I don't know if there is one. It's just normal pint glasses. £14. So new mugs. Not seen them before. £10. And limited edition socks. Unfortunately, they don't have my size. We'll go over it in another video, but the pricing for these seems to be pretty reasonable. You've got all the bacon at the top, you've got sausages over here for £8.50, but bear in mind it is 100% sausage, and the minced beef as well. That's actually 500 grams in there for £7. In here it sounds like a lot, because you probably pay about £4.50 for, what, £2.50? Or
You can get 500 for that, but it's 20% fat.
yeah, exactly. So 20% fat, but from a supermarket it's just totally different. So you're paying for the real deal, that's what it's all about. Just at the bar, looking at the prices. Pause the screen now so you can see all the pricing. But then you've got all the different taps. Is that the new one there, the orange one? I think that's the new one. No, I've just spotted it. It's there. It's the Hawkstone Nectar. Just picked up a couple of half-pint cups because I did have one at home, but it's starting to wear away now. They don't have the pint anymore, so I've gone for the half-pint, but at least we can still play Split the Age. Tiny dog. And this is the price list for all the things in the shop. Look at this. What's that? With all of these, you got all the little grubby, what's it? The grubby farmer wash bag. Amazing. And then some perfumes as well. That's the price list if you want them. But look at these. I picked up a bag of these. Gonna give that a go. Here you've got the juice. Look at all of this. They've changed the packaging. It used to have his little photo on, which was quite funny. Oh, the fudge looks beautiful. I've got all of the cheeses up here. Some butter. Since when did he do butter? Le pop. There's some juices. Is that ice cream? Oh my goodness. There's so many flavours. Since when did he do umbrellas? This is great. Look at all of this. All of the cider stacked up.
After visiting the pub, I completely changed how I think about food. I started growing my own. I cleaned up my diet and even lost weight. It wasn't planned, but it was helped with one small shift in mindset, and it all came from watching Clarkson's farm. I wrote everything down and turned it into a short ebook. Inspired by the man himself, I've called it How Hard Can It Be? You can learn all about how I began growing food, and I share my thoughts on something really controversial, why most people won't be doing it themselves. If you want it, it is completely free. Just join my mailing list in the link in the description and I will send it across to you for free. Right, let's get back into the main video.
Thankfully it stopped raining, so now we can check out Aunt Sally at the farmer's dog. So what do you do then? Gameplay. Take turns to each player throwing once per round. Matches usually consist of 3 to 5 legs. One final leg played after the main match. Maybe that's a summer game. I feel like Gerald and Caleb were playing that game in season 4, I think it was. Maybe check that out and see how they played it, but yeah, looks like a fun game in the summer. So having had a proper look around again, I wanted to stop for a minute and talk about something a bit more personal and hopefully useful as well. About a year ago I was here filming, just taking it all in and enjoying the place, and then that video ended up actually getting quite a few views, but there was a couple of comments on there saying like, oh, is it worth coming down if I'm from Scotland? I'd probably say if you don't mind mingling with the crowd, then it's not a bad visit, but at the same time, it's not something that you need to rush here for. But like I said, by the time you've visited the place near the time of when the next series drops, then it might be a little bit busier. Anyway, let's go back into what I was saying. Over the past 6 months, I have really focused on improving what I eat and also my health. Nothing extreme and nothing crazy, but just being a little bit more mindful. That has meant cutting down on things such as ultra-processed foods and also cooking more from scratch and choosing better quality ingredients where I can. And as a result, I've lost 2 stone. I've got to be completely honest, it hasn't just been about the weight. I feel a lot better, I feel more energised and clearer in the head and just healthier overall. But why I bring that up is because places like this actually tie into that, because when you come to a farm shop or where you're sourcing food locally, you're getting produce that hasn't been overly processed and hasn't been packed with additives or preservatives and all sorts of things that you can't even pronounce. The best thing is that it's all real food, the kind that we're meant to be eating in the first place. place. I think a lot of us have gotten used to convenience. We've prioritised speedy microwave meals and packaged stuff. When it actually has a shelf life of nearly over 2 years, you know it's probably not good for you. But the reality is a lot of that comes at a cost to our health. But it's only when you start making small changes that you realise how much better you can actually feel. And the other side of it as well is that you get to support places like this, local farms, independent shops and local pubs, because they're the ones putting the effort into the quality and the sustainability and to keeping things real. So yes, this is kind of a revisit to the pub, but also with a different perspective as well. It's a little bit less about the show around it and more about why places like this actually matter. The important message is that you have to support the local farmers, visit farm shops, choose better quality food when possible, and you don't have to change everything overnight, but even just small steps can make even the biggest difference. See this plant pot? That's Jeremy's. You see this tree? That's Jeremy's as well. You see this pub behind me? It's Jeremy's. It's fantastic. Right, anyway, that's the end of our visit, and I'm going to say thanks very much for watching The Farmer's Dog. And yeah, if you got anything from this, then make sure you press the like button down below and subscribe to the channel as well. And oh yeah, we have to get this in. We have to. Because you wouldn't expect him to get any other truck than the Toyota Hilux, would you? I mean, that's the truck that he raved about on Top Gear all those years ago. Anyway, like and subscribe to the channel, and hopefully catch you on the channel very soon. So, thanks for watching. Speak to you soon. What's going on there? What's going on?